You mentioned that you were roommates with him. How much does it mean to him to get enshrined in Canton?
You know, great question. And when you said that, it took me back to um, the times that we would talk about how he grew up and how he, you know, felt about the game of football. How when he would wrestle and being a wrestler, you know, in his hometown and so there's a lot to that story of the essence of why Roger Craig is a Hall of Famer. And the reason I say that there are so many elements that um, he brought to the game and that he brought to our team and the standard that he brought to our team. The pursuit of what he wanted to do to make sure that he could be a part of our team. The excellence of how many passes he caught. Those things to me um, remind me of a kid who every day wanted to go out and make sure that he never dropped the ball. He wanted to make sure that he never let any of his teammates down. Um, you know, Hall of Famers are not just about the plays you make. Hall of Famers are about people who try to find ways to exceed the people that they're around, to show them that this is what the game means to them. And so when you asked me that question just now about knowing him and being around him and being a person who appreciates the game, even when I see him now, you know that everything that he put into the game, he meant every moment. He didn't, you know, I have this saying, exhaust life.
Hmm.
Roger Craig exhausted life. He exhausted every moment that he played on the football field. And he was he was intentional about doing that in a way that made all of us better for so many reasons. And the reason I say for so many reasons, it's the guy who was sitting in the corner who is not necessarily ready to go. And here's Roger right there pumping him up, getting him ready to go. And those are the things that he brought to our team that, you know, as they would call him Catfish and you know, some of his nicknames that he had, you know, I'm just I'm thrilled and honored that I had a chance to play with a guy who loved the game.